right, my beautiful ones, what is going on today? Like you have it and then you don't. So what's going on? Hello, welcome everyone. Um, Sorry, like spirit just started coming in. Sorry about that. Welcome everyone. My name is Cindy. I am the modern day spiritual advisor. I use multiple modalities, including tarot, to help you on your path, and now the author of my upcoming book series, Concepts Create Reality. So it works like this. I'm going to go into the general energies. I'll translate what spirit's saying. They want to remind you it is always up to you whether you want to accept and allow these energies or deny. That's kind of up to you and your path. As to the timeline, it can vary. Just kind of depends on which path you've taken and where you are on that path. So, I did want to mention if you're looking for my services or the affiliate link to these cards, it's always in the description box. So let's get going. In your first position, this is you, the Magician. So I feel like whatever's been going on with you, today is like the day where you can put it together. Today is like the day where you're like, yep, I got this. Yep, I know how to do this. Yep, I'm going to do it this way. Yep. Like I feel like you really go within and say, this is what I know. This is my experience. This is what I've been doing. This is what I do better, right? That's what I feel like. I don't feel like some of you might take some action. Some of you, it's more about rethinking it. Others of you, it's more about, all right, let me really take the other person's perspective and feeling into account, right? Or others of you are like, I'm just going to continue to be steady and work at it. Just kind of depends. So their advice is the Palace of Wands. The Palace of Wands in this deck is a state of mind. So you're actually, it's more of what this is saying. They're saying you're on target. This is about organizing the steps that you're going to take so that you can visualize it, see it, and then it can come to fruition, right? So this is sort of the planning stage right now for some of you. Now, love to me is that energy that moves through all. So I could be talking about your business. I could be talking about your love life. I could be talking about your family. Whatever situation's been going on, wherever your energy's been, this is what we're talking about today. And they're saying, just continue to do that Aries thing and that Sag thing and that Leo thing where you have passion behind it and you really like say, okay, if I do this, this will happen. If I do that, that will happen. If I take some energy and put it into this, this will happen. So it's more about the state of mind and the passion that you have behind it. Okay. This is what I'm wondering about because the outcome is this Eight of Swords. Now, this is something that like, when you have the Eight of Swords, it's like you've done everything you could in a situation and it's still not working out. Which means some of you haven't let go of what no longer serves you. And so you continue to bring it with you and you continue to try to make it one way when it's not really supposed to be that way. Not because it can't, but because you from your higher self don't want it, don't really want it that way. So I feel like with this card in the outcome, they're saying if there is a situation that just you've done everything you could, you've taken it from all angles, it may be time to just, you don't have to cut it off, but just release it, like relax it. Like if you've done everything, just relax it. Instead of feeling like you're overwhelmed and you can't do anything, just refocus your attention to, you know what, I've done everything that I can. There isn't anything that I can do anymore in this situation or with this person. And so what do I want? What am I going to be thinking? What do I want? What am I willing to compromise and what am I not? And if I'm not, then I'm just going to focus my attention over here, right? I'm going to stop trying to make something happen that shouldn't happen, right? Because you have no idea. Maybe some of you think this particular business partner or this particular lover or relationship, you're thinking that's the one because I feel like it's the one, right? But maybe it's the one before the one. The one before the one feels almost like the one, except for that they're not the one. And so if you've done everything, there's nothing more you can do. Maybe it's time to relax it. All right, my gorgeous ones, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you, love you, love you. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.